ChillBuzz, baby.
Hey, what's going on? This is my own thing right now. I'm sure Joey will edit it later. My name's Mike. Mike Mulligan. My voice is very sore right now because I was screaming for the Yankee game all night with my brother.
Sucked a lot of dick.
I didn't suck a lot of dick.
No, you just dirty pussy all night.
We had a good night. Went to a couple of bars. Played some good ass pool. Won a few games. But as we speak, my boy right now is rolling a nice Dutch right there. What's the fastest you roll a Dutch?
I don't know.
Can you do it one hand?
Yeah, but it's gonna be dirty and disgusting.
We met a man tonight at an Irish bar full of black people. And we talked with a DJ with experience, and he said you have to have $1,000 as a base price for events. And what do you think about that, Joe?
I think he's at that level, and I want to be at that level, but if I would have gave up the job, it would have been a dub for. And I feel like we're getting a good feel of what this session is going to be about, but one thing, we have to be a little closer to the mic. That's why as soon as this is done, we're going to do that.
Now, I think that the price you got for the gig you did was great, especially how it came about. You know what I'm saying? It was really good.
And I love it. I mean,
and like I said, I'm not gonna lie, the man we talked to tonight, excuse me everybody, I do have a swear talk, he was the DJ and he was spinning music, but I don't think he was the DJ that could happen. You know what I mean? I have respect for the man, his experience.
You know, most
but I feel like that the man we met tonight settled a long time ago.
I feel like, the evolution in the nightlife world would be a good thing to discuss.
I feel like there's a very heavy danger in this business for settling and just saying, you know what, that's as far as I can go.
Yeah. People set themselves up for failure.
You make your own ceiling.
You can't just have a good attitude and think, oh yeah, everything's gonna work out.
But don't you think that's tough sometimes? To constantly always believe in something?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell fucking yeah. Like, shit is...
And you know what? Fucking, for instance, you, as a DJ, up and coming, how do you, to constantly keep your head up, to constantly put new music out, to constantly go for the next level, with little to no compensation, to constantly keep going to new bounds. What gives you that inspiration? What gives you the motive?
Well, usually weed, but if I smoke any more of it, I'll probably sound like you, so...
I know. Once again, the Yankees are in AL Division Championship, but
I think I don't know about sports. Tell the people, Yankees. I mean,
the Yankees are good.
What's going on with the Yankees?
The Yankees are good.
Right down the block for them. I don't even know.
Well, you're in the Bronx. You're a Yankee fan.
I'm a music man.
You're a music man.
Yeah, I don't know all that. all that.
Well, listen, everybody can read sports in the news. What everybody wants to hear about, and you've told me many times that I could be a DJ, I could learn the music, but what keeps you going in this business? When the hits come, when the punches come.
Because what's the alternative? Nothing better.
For you or for everybody?
What do you think?
For you?
For you, for me, for anyone.
For me, it would be a hobby. For you, I think this is a way of life.
It is, man. It's a way of life for more than me. The people who I give that entertainment to, it's their way of life. It was my way of life the same way it was theirs, but now I've become something else. Something I can give back and give people, you know.
Well, to me, there's definitely something to it. I've known you for a very long time. And when I first met you, I thought this was just like a hobby. But the fact that all these years, you're still going, breaking new ceilings, going different ways, starting that other stuff. You know, you truly believe that there's something here. And I've heard some of your music and it sounds pretty good. And just so everybody can hear me right now, with this fucked up throat, he is my friend. Non-judgment though, the music's pretty good. It's something to listen to.
Thank you.
On the record. But what you guys don't know is if you're behind the guy, and this is when you truly learn the music. I've heard the music, you've heard the music too, but when you're behind the man making the music, and you see the effort, and you see the style, and you see the work, it's a whole new thing. It's a whole new dimension. It's like watching somebody paint something. We're talking about pure creation. And yes, maybe now, listening to what I'm saying sounds a little bit too much. But think about it. When you make music and you mix music, it's pure creation. What do you think about that, Joe?
Well, I wouldn't say pure creation. Pure creation, it's hard to even define that because, you know, like pure creation, you could look at a DJ mix and that's creative, but all other people made those songs. You could have been one of them, but you know, that was a creation that led to another creation.
That's true.
Even when you produce music, you can have a whole bunch of sounds you work with to make a really nice song, but other people composed instruments and made sounds into a microphone and made those sounds that you use in the production program.
That is very true.
But then when it goes even deeper, those instruments they used, someone made those instruments.
You're right.
And even the people who made the instruments went and mined the materials, and like it really is like an ongoing process.
Let me ask you a quick question.
The world is art.
You know when you're spinning off the top of your head, freestyle, and I love it, right? And I tell you all the time, I love it. Every now and again, I think about this. What if I'm wrong? What if, you know what I'm saying? Like this is New York City. There's DJs all over the place. I honestly 100% think that your music is very good. I think it could sell. I think people will groove to it. I think people would love it. But what if I'm 1 out of 100? You know what I'm saying? There's so many DJs out there. How does the struggle affect you day to day?
Well, you know, everyone has different tastes, so everyone has a chance to survive. I've done a lot of like things that mixes and stuff that like certain people just hate, but there will be something else they love. But the one that they hate, someone else will fucking love so much more. So it really is just, you know, a matter of what your taste is. You know, everyone's different, and that's why I try to make things for everyone and kind of use electronic dance music as like a base. And, you know, do like remixes from other genres, but more electronic-y, you know.
I got you. How long have you been in this game now? How long have you been making music, mixing music?
Well, I started off, I was a videographer since I was 14. I started writing music for fun, rap music, when I was 20.
Put it this way,
right now I'm 30.
How long would you say you've been in entertainment business?
20, and I became DJing when I was 22, and it basically I was making so much money off the jump. I just like kind of like flew with it and just like went with it, and it's a rush. It's really is good. I was I'm doing.
Well, listen, we all want to know, did you know right off the bat you wanted to be a DJ?
No, it just happened.
Gradually.
And I was good at it. I was a natural, and I was good at it, and I took advantage of my talent. And the fact that I did,
did you
hustle?
Did you recognize that it was a talent?
Sell things that made people party and have good at times. Not proud of it, but like when I discovered the fact that I can sell the party in a clean, legal way that brings out the artist in me, like that is when I knew what I'm meant for.
How did it feel when you were spinning for a big crowd, whatever gig it was, and you're looking at the crowd and you know that they're reacting to your music? What was that feeling like?
Well, it's the best feeling ever. Like when they're not reacting, they're walking away, they're bored, they're on their phone, they're sitting down. When they are reacting, they're dancing crazy, having the time of their life, making out, dry humping, and just like going wrecked. I've seen people have sex. I've seen people literally sing the music along.
Hold on a second. You see people have sex. So you've seen some wild shit as a DJ.
I've seen some wild shit.
You see some crazy
and
shit.
If two people could meet each other, fuck each other, and maybe even get married and bring humans in the world off of my entertainment, that makes me feel pretty awesome.
Hold on a second. Now we need to hear this. What was some of the wildest shit? Give us one thing you saw wild on a dance floor when you were spinning. Something weird, something crazy.
Wild on a dance floor. Well, one awesome thing was when they were all singing the song and I shut off the music and they kept singing it a cappella.
After you shut it off.
I turned it on and I turned it back on for it to drop. That was amazing. But as far as crazy shit goes, just people just having crazy sex everywhere. All
have you ever seen somebody have sex in the middle of a dance floor?
Yeah, it's happened.
It really does happen.
It does happen, wow. Especially in like a lot of the college parties and like like the raves, the outlaws, like that's where that stuff happens.
Now, as a professional DJ, there's ups and downs. Am I correct?
Always, there's ups and downs.
How do you keep your head up when it gets down? What keeps you going as a professional DJ? What's your motivation?
The fact that your head is down and it's not settling, you don't want that, and you want to get out of that. So it's a horrible feeling when things are going good. It's actually kind of easier to slow down because things are going good, but when things go bad, it's kind of like more of a kick in the ass. Like you want to get good again,
Well, that's a good answer. That's fine. But as your friend, as a person that knows you, you've had some fucking kickdowns, some bad ones, family-wise, craziness. There's been times I've talked to you, and you've been low, but somehow this music, this business, this it stays
God
constant.
God always keeps it with me.
This stays
God
constant.
fucks me a million other ways, but with this,
I've had you call me and say, Mike, I'm looking for a fucking tent to sleep in. But this music stays constant, and how does that motivation? Where do you find that motivation?
Because the people who do it and make the money I want to make and are successful the same way, they do it like that. They bust their fucking ass, and you know what? Maybe I'm not as ambitious and motivated as them, but I am ambitious and motivated, and I'm gonna put my all into it. And even if I'm not the best, I want to be the best. Like I'm going to do everything in my power to become that. And if I'm not, I'm going to be way far more close to it than if I didn't think that way.
What do you think that, first of all, this is New York City. Music, everything. What do you think is a common downfall that up and coming DJs, like a speed bump they might hit and just give up instead of keep going.
Well, it's
like a bad gig.
It's a hard field to break into. Like a lot of people just buy a mixer, learn themselves and like whatever, and they don't learn all the professional techniques. That happened to me in my amateur stage. I was on fire when I bought a better mixer. I kind of fucked up a show or two, and you know, like that. It does happen. You're always gonna go through bumps on the road. You learn from it, and you can't let some fuck up make you quit. Things are always gonna fuck up for you. If you let one fuck up make you quit, then you're just not gonna be successful at anything at all. You need to be ready for the failures and learn how to make it not happen again.
You know what? That's awesome. Now listen, first of all, just so you guys know, I am his friend. My name is Mike. They call me Horniac. But you know,
yak.
Horny for the yak. I always am. And actually, speaking of horny for the yak, I got a smoker.
But anyway,
But you know, it's just I've known you for a long time now, Joe, and there's been a bunch of shit. But the music is good. Just so you all know, this shit sounds great, and I promise you, it's not a secret. The shit sounds good.
They're about to see that right now because you know we're about
Is there
to
any
get
chance we can get a
first
taste?
Set popping right now, so stay tuned, people. I hope you enjoy this shit.
You are now catching the What's the fucking point?
Penny and hypnotic, pip Molly, coke, I got it. Penny and hypnotic, pip Molly, coke, I got it. Penny and hypnotic, Penny and hypnotic.
JTDj.
The best shit, eh?
Penny and hypnotic, pip Molly, coke, I got it. My swag, you'll never top it. All these bitches know they want it, and they won't stop till they get it. No one gets it like I get it. I'll be hopping every bar, so in the sky is where I set it. And the sky is where I'm flying, cause I'm higher than an eagle. Put that piff up in the ditty, go to Jersey, smoke it legal. Pour that cap out on the mountain, coke it Molly, call it mocha. Let a bitch go running, snitch and rest in pieces when I choke her. But the only way she's running is right in my direction. If she's bad, you know I'm gunning. Thank the Lord I got protection. Don't need to show affection to give her that injection. I'm accepted for myself when all these niggas see rejection. You're way further from perfection. Tell me what you got on me. Your girl's part of my collection. Bitch, I'm JT fucking D. I'm hailing from the burning. I party in the city. Them Benjamins I'm earning, and my least problem is kids.
with me. I'm chillin' just like a villain. I'm trippin' on ecstasy. I'm rocking the freshest clothes and banging the baddest hoes. Light a dub right up in the club and pay the bouncer off a blow. Cause you know that I get that dough. You make it rain and I make it snow. She's a slut, she wants to cuss. She chase me everywhere I go. I don't need to bring her home. Type it right up where we at. Niggas supervise their bedrooms, tip them off and they won't rash. She pull my dick out like a gat. Fucking suck me, head down south. Feels so good and I got a scat. I dug it right up in her mouth. Got a drinking laid on the couch. She said she loves the way I stick her, but when stupid bird can't hold the liquor. And it's not like I had picked her. Catch him coming like some fastballs. One bit my neck so fucking hard like a zombie high on bath salt. Can't even lie, I love it. Every night I'm out, it's a fucking shit. The beat connects with my inner soul when I break it down and I'm spinning hits. Can't even lie, I love it. Every night I'm out, it's a fucking shit. The beat connects with my inner soul when I break it down and I'm spinning hits. Can't even lie, I love it. Every night I'm out, it's a fucking shit. The beat connects with my inner soul when I break it down and I'm spinning hits. Can't even lie, I love it. Can't even lie, I love it. Can't even lie, I love it. Can't even lie, I love it.